When I was in my 20s, I was so uncomfortable every time I was in a social situation where someone was upset because I never knew what to say. And I felt so stupid. I felt like, this person is upset. If only this other guy I know that is good with emotional stuff was here. Because I have no idea what to do here. So if you listening feel that way, here's a simple and an oversimplified technique, but that still works really well, that you can use to know which questions to ask. And I call this emotional wormholes. And it works like this. Every time someone says a sentence, you want to look for the word that is an emotional wormhole. And if you ask a question on that word, then you are able to go deeper into the conversation. So how about I do a test with you.
Go ahead.
And you can see if you can spot the wormhole in this sentence. I was on a date last week with this girl that I really like, but I'm nervous that she won't want to see me again.
You were mentioning that you're nervous. Where does that come from?
Beautiful. So that is the wormhole. I would also... I like nervous the most in the sentence. I would also have been okay with I really like. Why do you like her? Because those are the emotional charged words in that sentence, right? So if we keep asking questions on the emotional words, then we can go deeper. I'm nervous. I'm actually afraid that I won't meet someone ever. Why does that make you scared? Right? And then we can keep going deeper and deeper to the core of the issue. And this works beautiful in all relationships. And what I did when I was 20, that I didn't understand this. I was asking fact questions, right? Oh, when did you see her? Last week. Which restaurant did you go to? This restaurant. What did you eat? And you don't get anywhere.
Wow, I love this. This is so great. Because sometimes I feel like whenever we face like when we're in a communication that isn't flowing, I think, and because sometimes I can find myself in situations where I'm like, I don't really know what to ask this person because we're not connected or we don't have anything like in common or whatever it could be. Right. So that is a really good advice to really like just listen to what they're trying to say emotionally.
Right. And listen is not just about sitting still and doing nothing. It's an active thing where you can really benefit by asking good questions. And the cool thing about listening is that, and communication in general, is that to create a deep, meaningful conversation, only one person actually needs to be good at communicating. So let's say that the other person isn't so good at expressing themselves emotionally. We can create our own wormholes. So let's say that instead of the last sentence, I said, I was on a date last week, but I don't think she's going to call me again. Now, there is no emotional wormhole there, but we can create one. Does that make you worried?
Yeah.
And then we just take a guess for how they could be feeling. And either we're right and then they feel very understood. Or if we're wrong, they're saying they can change or correct us. They can say, no, I'm actually angry. What does that make you angry? And now we're going down the wormhole anyway, even though there was no opening. So in my experience, we can understanding how to ask good questions and listen can give others around us opportunities to be seen and understood in ways that they almost never get to experience. Like you can become unforgettable by knowing this skill.